Salut tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio L'Épace en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité pour vous garder bien hydraté, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et bien sûr, si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans la section commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des options ou des alternatives. Ok? Welcome everyone to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I'm your host, Coach Saul. Thank you for being here this morning. Make sure that you have some water nearby. Make sure that you have enough space to work out in. And if there's any movements that do not agree with you, please let me know in the comment section so that I can give you some alternatives. Okay? Now, everyone, just for our American friends, I know it's the 4th of July, so happy Independence Day. Joyeuse journée d'indépendance. I hope that you're going to have a safe and fun time, whatever you're doing, and please make sure that you're being safe. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you're doing it safe. All right, so on to our workout. So our workout today, this is just going to be the explanation, by the way. I'm going to explain it, and then that way you'll know what to expect for later. Okay, so it's going to be a single leg Romanian deadlift focus. It's going to be a hinge focus, right? When we're sending the hips back and then hinging forward like so, okay? But we're going to be doing that in a single leg. You can use a band, you can use dumbbells. I'll demonstrate with weight later, but for now I'll just demonstrate without the weight. So I'm going to have my weight in my heel. I'm going to hinge my hips back. As I hinge my hips back, one of my legs is going to follow into this airplane position. Now, if you can't get all the way to parallel, that's totally fine. What I want you to do is I want you to have that bottom leg relatively straight, and then I want you to feel that stretch in your hamstring, okay? Then, once you're at the bottom, it's a 3 seconds on the way down I want, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Once you're at the bottom, then you can come up a little bit more explosive. However, I want you to be under control, so I don't want you losing your balance and putting both feet down. I want you to stand and then place your foot on the ground if you need to. Okay, we're going to be doing 6 per leg with that tempo because it is Tempo Tuesday. Okay, after that, then we're going to be doing we're going to be doing a 3-round workout of 50 skips. So grab a skipping rope if you have one, or grab something to jump laterally over, even if it's just a line of tape on the floor or just an imaginary line on the floor. Or you can do penguin hops or jumping jacks. Followed after those 50 skips are alternating V-ups. So alternating V-ups being one leg up at a time and both arms up, making sure that we're lifting our shoulders at the very least off the floor, right? And then finally, 20 Russian twists. Okay, so legs are off the floor if you can. Okay, so I'll do like a little scale here. So the scale would be easier, moderate, hard for your leg positions, okay? And then the hands are going to be clasped together. Whether you add weight to this one or not is totally up to you. I might add some weight to add a little bit of intensity, but there's 20 repetitions here, so keep that in mind. I don't want you having to take a break every 5. I want you to try and be able to get through the entire 20 without taking a break. Okay, so if that's any indication of how your legs should be, then definitely think about adding weight. Okay, so hand, touch, touch. That's 1, and you go for 20. All right, so that's going to be a 3 rounds of that. So 50 skips, 20 alternating V-ups, and 20 Russian twists. All right, but before that, we need to warm up. So for the warm up, we've got 2 rounds. We're going to be doing 30 sauts d'étoiles, suivi de 10 dead bug. On met les mains sur les genoux et on étend la jambe et le bras opposé, suivi de 10 huîtres, 5 de chaque côté, juste comme ça. Et ensuite, 10 squats 15. On met les mains en arrière des oreilles. On envoie les fessiers vers l'arrière. Et après qu'on est dans cette position bon matin, on descend en squat. Et ensuite, on se relève dans la même manière. OK? OK, let's do this. We're going to do 30, then 10, 10, 10. Prêt? Et c'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check ça. Tu peux faire une jambe à la fois. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. OK, dead bug pour 10. On est sur le dos. On lève les épaules. On appuie le bas du dos au sol. Et c'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4. Essayez de chercher le maximum d'amplitude de mouvement avec l'épaule. 6. On garde un creux. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent. 10. 8. 5 de chaque côté. Main sur la hanche. Et on appuie le genou en bas vers le bas. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Et on change. L'autre bord. Main sur la hanche. Et let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Squat 15 pour 10. Main en arrière. Let's go. 1. On garde les poids dans les talons. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Très bien. Et on recommence avec 30 sauts d'étoiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nice job. OK. Là, 10 dead bugs. Nous n'avons pas fini. Pas encore. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. 10, 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops. Juste 5 de chaque côté. Et 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. OK? Oui, debout. On fait 10 squats kang. 1, 2, 3. On essaie de garder le dos droit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. OK. Secouez un petit peu les jambes, tout le monde. On va faire des Jefferson curls maintenant. OK, on va passer à la mobilité. On met les mains sur les cuisses, on garde les mains en contact avec les jambes tout au long de ce mouvement, déroulement, enroulement, et c'est parti. Grande respiration. Une vertèbre à la fois. On cherche le plancher avec les mains. Et déroule. Encore une fois, grande respiration. Let's go. Excellent. Encore une fois, grande respiration. Et dernier roulement. Et déroulement. Très bien. Ok. Après ça, 90-90. Alors, je m'assois par terre. Je mets mes mains en arrière de moi pour mon équilibre. Écarter les jambes plus larges que les hanches. Ok. Alors, les pieds sont à l'extérieur des hanches. Je laisse mes genoux tomber vers un côté. Je garde deux angles de 90 degrés. Ok, deux angles inclus l'angle entre mes deux jambes. Lorsque je suis prêt, je fais les essuie-glaces. One side to the other side. Prenez votre temps, grande respiration. Pardon. Trois, 2, 1. Très bien. Et maintenant, on va finir avec du pigeon. Alors, on met les mains sur le tapis. On amène une jambe entre les deux poignets. Et on essaie de chercher le sol avec les fessiers. Mais le plus que vous avancez le pied vers l'avant, le plus que vous allez sentir un étirement. Et on veut garder, on veut pas tourner les hanches vers l'extérieur. On veut garder les hanches tout droit au-dessus de la jambe. Si vous êtes capable, descendez sur vos coudes. Trois, 2, 1 et on change de jambe. Alors, on amène le genou entre les deux bras. On avance un petit peu le pied par l'avant et on descend. On baisse les hanches jusqu'au max en gardant les hanches alignées avec la jambe en avant. Secondes. On tient. 3, 2, 1 et oh. C'est bien, bien fait tout le monde. Je range le tapis pour l'instant parce qu'on va commencer maintenant avec les single leg Romanian deadlift. Je change d'écran jusqu'au workout. Ok, alors, we're gonna do some hinge focus. Okay, so hinging, we want to make sure that we're sending our hips backwards to create this fold in our body. We don't want to lean forwards up onto our toes. Okay, so two things I want you to focus on. Deux choses que je veux que vous concentrer dessus, c'est one, hips back. Okay, and I'm going to add in a little third one here or a little side note. So hips back, and in doing so, neutral spine. Okay, so keeping your core tight and making sure that you're not hips back like this with a round back. Okay, so hips back, but keeping that back straight. Secondly, ok, alors on garde le dos neutre et on envoie les hanches vers l'arrière. On initie le mouvement avec vos hanches. Ok. La deuxième chose, the second thing that I want you to focus on, c'est de garder votre poids sur les talons. Ok. Keeping your weight in your heels, because if you, like I said, if you're hinging and then you're leaning onto your front leg, we're not targeting or activating any of the proper muscles. We're going to have terrible balance. So keeping our balance by keeping our weight in our heels, keeping the neutral spine, and then making sure that we initiate the movement with our hips, which in turn actually helps us shift our weight into our heels. Okay, all that to say, whether you're using a band or no weight at all, that's totally fine. Soup cans, whatever you got. So I'm going to demonstrate the band. We've got a couple options here. One, you want a little bit less resistance, you can just wrap it under your foot. I've got it wrapped twice, but you can just put one length of it underneath. Okay, and from here, I'm going to make sure that it's under the one that's staying on the ground. Okay, from here, I'm going to send my hips back, send my leg back. 3, 2, 1. Then when I come to the bottom, I'm going to come up under control. Look, I'm not even putting my foot down, but I could put my foot down at this point and then go for my next one. We're doing 6 on one leg, then 6 on the other leg. Okay? If instead you want to have a little bit more resistance and a little bit different resistance with the elastic here, wrapping it around my neck, and that way, or around my shoulders, I should say, that way I now have my arms for counterbalance. Okay? However, I'm still keeping the resistance. Okay? So make sure whatever you're doing is with control. 3 seconds on the way down, and then 1 second on the way up, or just come back up. And the same can be done with the weights, not the one on your shoulders, but you can just hold the weights like so, down by your side like a suitcase, send your hips back, and then come back to a standing position. Okay? I know you guys are itching to get started. On veut commencer tout de suite. Alors, let's start with set number 1, 6 per leg, 3 seconds down, and then come back up. Okay? Ready? Let's go. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, and up. 3, 2, 3. Control the way down. Keep that neutral spine. 2, 5, 2, 3, 6. Okay, 6 per leg. I'm gonna do 6 on the other side now. 2, up, 2, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 4. Lost the balance. 2, 3, okay, so that's 6. Hey, now, while you're resting, I want you to rest at least 30 seconds. While you're resting, yes, grab a little sip of water, whatever makes you happy. Breathe. And then what I want you to think about now is where you're looking, right? If you're trying to look at me, while you're doing your single leg Romanian deadlifts, you're not going to be able to keep your balance very well. So make sure that you're looking at a spot on the floor that's like 5 feet in front of you. It may feel like you're looking down, but really you're contributing to that neutral spine. Because if you're like this, your neck is part of your spine, right? You gotta make sure that you keep a neutral spine. I'm looking down at the floor in front of me. Boom, boom, and that way I didn't kink my neck like that. All right. I'm gonna try out the band this time. It's okay to take a little extra second on the way down if you need to. Ready? I'm going for round 2. 2. Nice. Switching legs. Right, go. Woo, lost my balance. It happens sometimes. Boom. 6 per leg, just like that. Nice work. Okay, that was set number 2. Next one, I'm not even gonna use any weight at all. Hey, you know why? Because lost my balance in the first set and in the second set. I'm gonna see if I can get through a set without losing my balance. Okay, see, Instagram. Aha, lieutenant-colonel, merci d'être là. Wolf Mullet, merci d'être là. YouTubers, merci d'être là. Ok. Série numéro 3. This time, before we start number 3, yes, neutral spine, weight in the heels, looking 5 feet in front of you, keep your neutral spine and keep your balance, okay? But I also want you to think about this. Reach back with your heel, okay? Not only will that help you keep your weight in your heel, but watch, when this leg is reaching backward, then it's kind of like helping me fold forward a little bit easier, okay? And it's gonna help you counterbalance, okay? Because you're leaning forward, you might seem like you're a little bit top heavy, and then reaching back with that leg is really gonna help A, activate that glute, but B, it'll help you keep your balance a little bit better, okay? All right, I'm done talking. 3, 2, 1, got my southern drawl out. If you need help from a wall or something like that, then do that. And like I said before, if you can't get fully to parallel, that's totally fine. Just go as far as you can, and as long as that hamstring and glute are activated, then you can do that. Okay, another leg. I almost got a foot cramp there because I'm gripping the floor so much with my foot. If you're doing this in bare feet, then great. Doing these types of movements in bare feet is going to help you with your stability. Your foot, your ankle, your knee, and well, your hip as well. I have a question. Does it help when I count out loud? Like if you're following me, does it help when I count out loud, or is it better just for me to do the reps with you and then talk after? You guys let me know in the comment section, okay? Do you prefer if I speak out loud with my reps, or do you prefer when I say what to do and just do it with you guys and talk after? Let me know in the comment section, maybe during your little rest here. Next up, we got round 4, round 5, and then we'll be on to our workout of the day, which I hope you got your skipping rope out, or whatever you're gonna use to skip. You could even do like an imaginary skipping rope and do like little boxing Rocky skips like this. So 50 skips, 20, 20, alternating V-ups, Romanian, Russian twists. Okay, here we go, everyone. I think I'm going to use my dumbbells. Round 4. Ready? Let's go. Hey, chin the legs now. Hey, that might have been a little fast on my part. Maybe counting out loud is good for me after all. 1, 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, 7, 3, 3, 3. Okay, shaking up my grip a little bit too, because holding on to those dumbbells, not easy. Holding on to those bands, not easy. Holding on to nothing still doesn't make the move any easier. Okay, we've got 2 minutes until it's 7:30, so I'm gonna try and get this last set in before then. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water, and I'm gonna get straight to work. And I hope you're applying all the cues, right? Tight core, dos neutre, poids dans les talons, heel reaches back. You're gazing down at the floor, not like this, but 5 feet in front of you approximately. And it's okay if your gaze moves a little bit with you, right? It's fine. Okay, here we go. Finish with the band. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Up. 1, 3. 3. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. I'm switching legs. Hope you're joining me in switching legs for the last set. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I may have discounted. I'm going to do one more just in case. 2, 3, and boom. Just like that, we are done. Nice job, Instagrammers. Nice job, YouTubers. Oh, I don't have anything to switch. All I have to do, grab my mat, plop it on the floor, and then get ready to move. Okay? On se prépare à bouger. Alors, pour réviser 50 skip ou penguin hop ou quoi que ce soit, 50. Ou vous pouvez faire des sauts d'étoiles aussi, mais des sauts d'étoiles, c'est 2 sauts en 1. Alors peut-être 25 sauts d'étoiles. Ok? V-up alterné, si vous avez besoin des alternatives, V-up alterné, on peut juste monter les genoux au lieu de la jambe droite. Ok? Et finalement, Russian twist, pied par terre, talons par terre, genoux pliés avec les jambes levées ou avec les pieds levés ou les jambes étendues devant vous pour augmenter le niveau de difficulté. Ok. I hope you're all ready to rock. Okay, I'm ready to rock. It's the 4th of July. We're gonna rock this here. All right, everybody. I hope you had a good Canada Day weekend because we're getting back into it today. Starting a 3-round workout. Just making sure that everybody knows on Instagram. 50 skips, 20 alternating V-ups. That's total, and then 20 Russian twists. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, tripped on my first skip. Not very often I trip on my very first skip. Trip on the skip. Okay, alternating V-ups, 20. Oh my goodness. Turn my hat around. Here we go. 2, 3. Okay. Make sure that you choose an option. Okay, choisissez une option qui vous permet de faire toutes les répétitions sans arrêter, et vous pouvez prendre des petites pauses entre chaque mouvement, mais ne prenez pas trop, peut-être un break, mais pas plus qu'un break pour les 20 reps. Okay? We want to hit the stimulus. Okay? The stimulus of the workout, meaning like, I want you to be sore, but I don't want you to be going to failure here. Okay? All right. 20 Russian twists. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, it's gonna be hard on the core. That's okay, because we like it that way. We like it that way. And you can head straight back into your skipping, or you can take a little break if you need it. You're skipping, whatever floats your boat, whatever turns you on. All right, let's go. Hey, this is a new skill that you're trying to work on, skipping, then do fewer reps, but try and have quality reps. Okay, that's it. That's it, I'm done talking for once. Time to lay down and do some work. Attacking those obliquities now. Whew. Gonna have that V that everybody's looking for. Okay. I'm done talking. Let's go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. That's 20. Twists. Make sure you're tapping both sides before you count 1. Okay? If you're done already, by the way, if you're way ahead of me, I'm happy for you. Get into Cobra and stretch out those abs a little bit for me. Okay? Do it for me. Okay. Other one. Let's go. Hey, pour moi, avec la corde, je fais mes dips alternés. J'essaie de ne pas prendre des pauses, mais ça se peut que de temps en temps on prend les pauses, mais pas plus que 1 par mouvement, par série. Let's go. Garde bas du dos, appuyé au sol. Je sais que ça devient difficile. Il faut garder le dos, appuyé au sol. Ok. Russian twist. Et après ça, j'ai fini. On est ensemble. Grande respiration. Here I go. Oh. Ok, moi j'ai fini pour aujourd'hui. Merci beaucoup. Prenez une grande respiration. Poussez jusqu'au maximum. Si vous n'avez pas encore fini, continuez et ne lâchez pas. Et pressez-vous un petit peu, mais ne vous pressez pas. Ok, ne vous pressez pas. C'est juste de compléter pour qualité tous ces mouvements-là. Avec des options appropriées. All right, everyone, I'm going to switch over to the quote of the week. While you're finishing up, I'm going to give you another 2 minutes. Finish up if you want. If you're done, then put my mat in between these two quotes here. Right there. Okay. So, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna push up the front of my body. Okay, so I have something to say. All progress takes place outside of the comfort zone. That is the quote of the week this week. And how appropriate is that quote, right? We don't grow unless we're outside our comfort zone. If you're comfortable with what you're doing, try doing something new. You know what I always say? And it might not be the same for everybody, but for me, it's like, face your fears, and that way, you're not going to be afraid anymore, right? Or you're going to grow when you face your fears. Maybe I should have thought this out a little bit more. Maybe it's coming across well, maybe it's not. Anyways, all that to say, outside your comfort zone is where the magic happens, okay? Alors, la citation de la semaine, tous les progrès se font en dehors de la zone de confort. Ok, alors c'est-à-dire, c'est vraiment approprié, même pour le fitness, mais dans la vie aussi. S'il y a quelque chose que vous redoutez, essayez de le faire, essayez de conquérir vos doutes, vos craintes, vos peurs. Non. Essayez de conquérir votre but, même si vous avez peur, que vous ne serez pas capable. Le progrès se font en dehors de la zone de confort. Ok, alors ça c'est la citation de la semaine. Cette semaine, je change à mes coudes. J'ai aucune annonce aujourd'hui parce que c'est terminé le mois de la défi vélo de la marine. So the Navy bike ride is over, so I don't have any announcements for you other than I love working out with y'all because it's an American day, July 4th. And thank you for being here, everyone. It really touches me that you guys wake up so early, especially if you're on the West Coast. Holy Toledo, Batman, you're waking up at 4 a.m. to work out with me. Bravo. Merci. Et on se voit jeudi.